Yo, how y'all doing today? Um, it's Relas here, and I just wanted to come up here and say, like, I want to introduce myself, like, normally introduce myself, because I feel like in my first video, I know I just started, I'm trying to do everything like normally, but I do want to come up here and introduce myself, normally, I'm not gonna keep you guys here too long. I don't even know who's gonna watch this video to the end, but I'm gonna introduce myself, and yeah, let's get it. So, yo, my name's Relas. My full name, I'm gonna keep that, but I'm gonna keep that. I'm 15. Um, as I said in my first video, 15. My channel is all about like, normal stuff like these. Before I used to post like, normal YouTube videos. Well, edits. But now I post, normal videos like these because I just felt like, posting my edits on TikTok and YouTube won't really work. Because it's not the same, because TikTok and YouTube is not like the same, so I decided to just make videos. So instead of posting edits, I'm gonna make videos on here on YouTube. But on TikTok, that's where I'm like, cause I'm an editor, like I make like TikTok edits. Most of my videos, all not even most of them, all of my videos are edited by me. They're posted by me. If I succeed in YouTube, I don't see reason why I should ever I already started editing videos like by myself, so there's no point like paying an editor to edit my videos for me. But I edit all my videos by myself. And I also make like normal TikTok edits. You know those TikTok edits like a movie edits. All those edits where like the characters talk and then they edit them out and shit like that. I make those type of edits. Now, that's normal among my age group. I don't think people older than me will be making those type of edits. They might, but who am I to judge, right? So, I make those type of edits. I also post videos like these ones, gaming videos, like challenges that are like mild, like they're not like too dangerous or too like ridiculous. And I just talk like how I'm doing right now. It's my first video of me actually like talking, like less edits. I won't be doing much of editing on this video, but I'm just gonna be talking. So I wanted to come up here and introduce myself, But I am 15, about to turn 16 in November. Now when that day comes, I will show it obviously, but I will share it obviously. But until that day, then I'm just gonna say I'm 15. I go to the gym. I don't know if this is. I don't know if this is even a gain, but I go to the gym. I go to the gym. I play soccer. One of my favorite. I'm actually planning to be a professional soccer player, but I'm not. I'm just gonna leave that. I'm just gonna leave that off here. But I felt like as a new creator, I felt like I need to introduce myself, and I feel like that's what like most creators are missing out, because you can't just spawn on YouTube and be like, yo, this is that's this that. Like, nah, you can't really, spawn on there and then start making random videos without one video, at least one video introducing like yourself, your age, you know. I feel like every app needs to do that, including on TikTok. Even though you're posting edits, I feel like, ooh, oh yeah, your boy looking kind of good though. All right, I feel like most people need to do that. They're just spawning out there and just making videos. How I'm doing it right now, I feel like that's my way of introducing myself. About my setup, uh, I don't have much. I'm only recording on my, yeah, I'm only recording on my drawer. Yeah, my drawer. It's my like kind of like my closet a little bit. Um, yeah, I record on there. This is my phone. I record on my phone right here. Um, I only have my controllers. I only have this one and then the other one. From last time. I remember when I showcased this in one of my videos. I only have these two, bro. I only have these two. So, they're the ones that normally like, keeps me going. They help me in my videos. Editing, like not editing, making videos in my household right here, like my family, bro. It's kind of hard. Well, obviously, it's gonna be hard for like every new beginner of YouTube. Obviously, right? I mean, you're just starting. You don't really know much. You're just starting. Like you're doing the basics. So but editing in this household is like not editing. Why do I keep saying editing? Making videos in this household is really hard, especially when like you have a lot of siblings. That I only have 5 siblings. Now, probably you guys might see some of them in one of my videos, but I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna reach that point. But yeah, making videos and this family, especially when you have a lot of siblings that use the TV that you record on, it's hard. It's hard, especially when you don't have a laptop at least to, record the gameplay or share the screen and then a face cam kind of like on top of your laptop recording your face. So, it's hard. You see, I'm using the TV upstairs. That, literally every single person, every single person in my family uses that. Like every single one of my family members use that TV. So me finding a way to record will be one of the hardest things. Like the fact that I'm actually like, recording a game is kind of it's a huge thing, because every time I try to load up a game, even when I'm not recording it, it's like, it's always criticism and, people, most of my family members not like, they say, oh, what are you doing? Oh, like, why are you playing games and stuff? Yo, do something better. Go read a book. Go do something else. And they're using the TV too, so when I try to record a game, they get pretty annoyed. So it's pretty hard to play, record gameplay on this on phone. Even my dad won't even let me. I can't if my family members are there and I'm trying to record, I can't express what I want to express. As like me recording, I can't really express it. So just me, putting up a camera and recording it from my TV, positioning the camera and stuff, it's pretty hard. Now, the fact that I had to do that means literally every single person, like my older sister, my older brother, my dad, my mom, has to be out. My little sister has to be like somewhere in her room or something. So, it's hard. It's hard, but I still make it work because I have passion. I have, the motivation to actually record. Now, I'm not saying, I'm not, saying, oh, it's because of you guys I'm doing this, bro. Nah. I mean, I personally chose to do this, and, I would like to continue doing it. I'd like to continue, making videos, keeping it fun. And if I do upgrade, from here, or like, buy a little camera or a laptop or something, and then just use that to, because getting a laptop is way better than getting a whole PC and then buying a monitor and then a mouse. Yeah, it's way better than just, a laptop is way better than, getting all that. So, if any of y'all want to get all that, then be my guest. But for me, it's pretty hard to actually record. Like I said, because I have a lot of family members that use the same TV I'm recording on, so it's way harder to record just to put a camera on there and start recording the gameplay and stuff. Even playing the game itself is way harder. And the same, family members that try to support you is the same people that are gonna say, "Oh, why you keep doing this? This is annoying. I want to watch some YouTube or something. I want to watch TV. Why are you trying to play a game when I'm trying to watch TV?" So it's hard, but like I said, still make it work. What I do on my channel, I normally play like games. I may do challenges, and I make videos to talk. Why am I doing YouTube? Well, it's because I want to enjoy, like, the rest of you guys. The people that that have like that make videos and gain a lot of subscribers from them and enjoy doing that. I want to enjoy like how you guys are enjoying. I want to feel like I'm actually doing something in my life that is that's gonna be probably worth it anyways. I don't know if it's gonna be actually worth it, but if it is, then thank God. But again, why am I doing this? What's the main reason? I just want to enjoy like the rest of you guys. Question 2: what motivated me to do YouTube? Me, basically. I just, my first video, I just put up the camera and just started recording. Like, when I mean like, you don't need that much stuff, especially as a beginner YouTuber. You don't need that much stuff. I'm saying it from like experience, bro. Like, this is life, bro. You don't really need that much stuff. And me needing, like, if YouTube needed a recommendation, like if YouTube said, you know what, you must have a PC, a Nintendo, an Xbox, PlayStation 5, any type of PlayStation 5, a laptop, and a good working 4K, 8K, 20 whatever K camera, like, it's gonna be like way harder, right? It's gonna be, like, people won't even make YouTube videos because especially new YouTubers don't have that, especially some YouTubers that don't have all that stuff. So, you don't need all that. The amount of motivation and thinking that made me, I'm gonna put up a camera and start recording, making all these videos, put myself in front of there to actually record my TV that every one of my family members are using. So, it takes a lot of like thinking. Like, if you wanna, for the niggas that wanna start like your YouTube channel, bro, you're gonna have to like, think, like, why am I starting this? What's the reason? How am I gonna do this? And where am I gonna do it? Because for me, I literally had to, like, put up a camera right here, right, literally right here, on top of my drawer, as you guys can see. Hold on, look at this, my drawer right here, bro. Literally my drawer, right? So I had to put up a camera like this, right, and then started recording, right? This is like, I just be like, you know what? It don't matter what you do on YouTube, bro. Like, you just, as far as you have something that records like a phone, you could record with it. Like, you know, you don't need all of that. Like, so the thing that motivated me to do it is me, because I chose to do this. Like, I wanted to do this. You know, none of my family members say, yo, make a YouTube channel. That'd be great. Like, no. None of my family members, you know, said that. You know, the only time they actually said that, or because the only time they actually said that was a couple years ago when my older sister told me, yo, make edits on YouTube, which I had tried and it failed because the edits I was even doing were like stolen. They were from CapCut templates, which I feel embarrassed from saying that, but whatever. But yeah, and then I lied to them about, you know, making it. So I'm just gonna keep it short here. You know, so you don't really need all that. For the young people that, well, I'm young myself, but for the people that are just starting with like 0 subscribers, bro, you don't really need all that. If you don't have all that, if you don't have a laptop, if you don't have all those gaming devices, and you only have your phone, just use your phone, right? You know, ask your mom for like a controller or something, and then use that controller. Or even though you have your own phone, right, just record from the phone and just record like random stuff. You know, my next question, right, that I'd be thinking, who motivated, who gave you the mind, who you know, kind of like, who made you motivated to actually do this? Well, mostly it was me, but the person that actually like looked up, like, I mean, the people that I actually like, you know, envisioned and copied kind of from them, and I get ideas, not really copied, but get ideas from them, was number one, Corey Kenshin. I know you guys, you guys know him, obviously. I mean, you guys know the guy. He's pretty popular. I think he has 24 million subscribers right now. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's number one. Number two was I Show Speed. Now I know that's pretty common for like people my age to actually say I Show Speed gave me the ideas. He motivated me to make YouTube videos. Now, yes, that can be true. No, it's not everyone who actually gets ideas from those two people. You know, so those are the two people. Now, why? Because number one, Corey himself, right? He started from basically what I'm starting from, a camera and him. His first video was him literally talking about girls. Like if you guys search it up, literally him talking about girls and stuff. So the fact that I know that means I'm actually a big fan of him. So, yeah, that's just because he started from that. He started from just having a camera and him talking in front of the camera, you know. So yeah, that was him. Until he actually got a laptop and then started recording games from there, and then blew up from there. But why Actual Speed? Because he started when he was my age. He started from what, 15, I think. It was either 14 or 15. I don't know. I think it was 15, but he started from when I'm my age, which I'm 15, pretty sure. Started from there and kept streaming. Like he first posted like basketball gaming videos. I don't know if y'all seen that, but you know, he posts gaming videos in his early days, and then decided to start streaming once he reached the minimum amount. and I started doing it on Twitch, and then boom, he blew up. Like, you know, his fan base kind of like blew up, like grew, and then started growing more in popularity. So yeah, that's another reason why I'm on YouTube. Now, I don't idolize them. Keep that in mind. I don't idolize them. I get ideas from them, and I use that to make my own. Right? You see, most of my videos, I don't copy like what Corey Ascension does or what Actual Speed does. Nah, I do my own thing, bro. Alright, but I do get ideas, some ideas from them, and then implement that into my video. Let's use that word, new word. Implement that into my video, and then start making the videos. But yeah, that's why I'm doing YouTube. Why am I doing YouTube? Because I want to enjoy with you, the rest of you guys. And yeah, that's me. That's Reles, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't care. Whoever's watching this, bruh, to the end, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. If you want to drop a like, go ahead. If you want to subscribe, sorry for that. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. Please subscribe, like, and sub. That was me. That was Relas, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.